And I know.
I just don't understand why you would think that you're entitled to anything. You know,
I'm not entitled to do that at all.
Do you think you need to take that program again?
If y'all give it to me, I take it again.
Yeah, I just think that this is all so concerned. Like, all the behavior is so similar. So, you know, I understand that you struggle with mental health.
Alexander Hernandez, 364-937.
This hearing is being conducted in consideration of the parole application. Alexander Hernandez, date number 364-937. He is serving a sentence of 8 years execution suspended after 3 years jail with 5 years probation for violation of probation on the underlying offense of sexual assault second and strangulation in the second degree. As of today, records reflect the parole eligibility date is on November 27th, 2025. There is no victim input in this case. There is an offender accountability plan for the offender. It has been reviewed and shows the offender has voiced his intent to. Utilizing the statewide collaborative offender risk evaluation system, offenders' overall score on the SRT falls within the moderate range of risk for recidivism. Utilizing the static 99R, the offender's overall score of offense recidivism falls within the moderate to high range. This is your opportunity to express to the board why you should be granted parole. You may begin.
I can talk.
Yes.
Me being incarcerated, admit what I did was wrong and stuff. I paid my dues. And losing, seeing my kids and stuff, and it's hurting them, me being in here and stuff, and like, I did what I did. It's all my fault. Lost my temper. Don't want to lose my temper anymore. I learned to walk away now and stay out of trouble. And I want to keep staying out of trouble and don't want to lose more years without seeing my kids and stuff. It's hurting them and hurting my family. And I want to show y'all and my family I can do it out in society without getting in trouble anymore. And just keep doing what I'm doing, working, get my own place again. Just keep doing good.
All right, Mr. Hernandez, what we're going to do, we've read about your background, what you've done since you've been inside, and based upon that and the interview with the parole officer, we have some questions for you. And we're going to talk about your case, and we're going to give you a decision, okay?
All right.
We're going to start the questioning this morning with Board Member Sarko.
Good morning, Mr. Hernandez.
Good morning.
You mentioned in your opening statement that you know what you did was wrong, you lost your temper. Can you talk to us about why you're incarcerated?
What happened?
Why are you incarcerated?
Well, I'm incarcerated for violation of probation. The second.
Quite a number of your offenses involve domestic violence, right? Have you taken domestic violence programs in the community?
And yeah, I took in the community, I took a lot of domestic violence program. Here, I've been writing to them. I got requests here. They keep telling me I'm on a waiting list. I've been writing since I've been locked up for 2 years and a half. I writing them, and they keep telling me I'm in the waiting list. I seen the guy, the CO that does the programs here. I stopped him 3 times. He said, "Oh, I'm gonna start a new program next month." Still not getting in it. I'm doing my best to get in the domestic program in here.
I mean, you've been arrested 2 times for the same type of charges. It doesn't seem like you really cares to stop abusing people who are weaker than them. I mean, that's just my opinion.
But you have taken it in the community. Why do you continue to engage in this behavior?
What happened?
Why do you continue to engage in this dangerous behavior if you have taken domestic violence programs in the community? You've taken an Explore program, right? You've taken other things.
Yeah, because my temper gets the best out of me and stuff, and I don't want my temper to go no more. I took it out there. It helped me, but I felt like people disrespect my house, and I took a long turn and stuff, and took my violence out and stuff. I should not. I lost good people for doing that. I don't want to keep losing good people in my life.
2021. What happened there?
We got into an argument. I was messing with a married woman and stuff, and she started crying, and I asked her why she cried. She said this is the only year her husband and her don't celebrate birthdays. I got up, and she thought I was frustrated with how I said it. I said, if you feel like that, go back with your husband. And she said, I don't understand. I understand. And we got into a big argument, and I told her to leave. She didn't want to leave. She had some of my money. I told her to hold me. She didn't want to give it to me. I snatched her purse and pushed her, and I should have made her leave instead of getting angry. Maybe it would have been better not me getting in trouble.
Maybe?
No,
I think it would have been.
I wouldn't have gotten in trouble for this.
It's not your first.
No, my second. That was my first one.
And that was with a different victim, right?
Yep.
Okay. You took the Voices program. What did you learn from that? Did you learn anything about yourself from the program?
Yeah, I learned myself to not lose temper, not lose.
It just seems like he doesn't care, and it's like he's going with the motions. It's like, bro, you're SO now. Like, that's crazy. Take some accountability. For real.
Like, learn not to lose my temper, not to get angry, not to get upset, take time out, walk away from the things, and come back and just, if he wants to talk, my partner wants to talk about it, or we can talk about it better instead of getting angry about it.
Okay, what about tier 2? You've taken that before.
Yeah, I talked about learn how to addiction can get the best out of you, and you can lose your temper, you can lose anything like your anger and stuff, and alcohol can make you do stupid things in your life. But all I do is smoke weed, but weed can affect that too in your life. If you don't smoke, if you're calming you down, but when you don't smoke, your anger comes, your stress, it makes you think a lot. Just
Okay. You have not been successful in community supervision before. You've had a few chances. Why do you think you struggle with that?
violation of probation, because we're talking about probation.
Mm-hmm.
Struggle, like going to appointments and like getting in trouble. I've been successful, sometimes like three times, but this one I haven't been successful.
Not sure if you have successfully completed probation ever. But what do you think you need to be successful in the community?
Staying out of trouble and not doing drugs, giving them making how you say they can trust me. I won't come back anymore. I won't do none of this anymore.
So you said you want to stay away from drugs. How do you stay away from drugs?
How you stay not thinking about it, like not thinking about it in your life. Marijuana is the only trouble I got. I never did no other drugs.
Okay, well, thank you for answering my questions. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Board Member Barry.
Thank you, Sir Chair. So, Mr. Hernandez, do you still deny the portion of this offense?
I denied it the first time, but I'm not denying it now because they told me I did it and stuff, and I admitted I did it.
Who told you that you did it?
The police report they read to me. I never got the police report. They only read it to me once, and I never denied it in court, but I denied it.
Wait a minute. So you didn't know that you ripped her shirt open?
I didn't rip her shirt. I know I didn't rip her shirt. But probably when I grabbed it, I don't remember I ripped it.
Why wouldn't you remember? Because you were enraged? Is that what you're saying? That you were so enraged? Okay. And the reason why I was asking you that is because you have a disorderly conduct that you received in 2019. And it was very, very similar to what this victim is saying. Did you know that?
Yes. But I don't know why they say it because the 2018, I didn't do it.
She said, put your hands around. You told her that you were going to take back what was yours. You didn't say that?
No.
So, you were able to successfully offender treatment in 2020.
Yep.
And tell me some of the things that you learned in that program about your relationship with females.
But you understand, learning how to respect them.
Right.
And I know.
I just don't understand why you would think that you're entitled to anything. You know,
I'm not entitled to do that at all.
Do you think you need to take that program again?
If y'all give it to me, I take it again.
Yeah, I just think that this is all so concerned. Like, all the behavior is so similar. So, you know, I understand that you struggle with mental health, and I do understand that. I also read that you felt disrespected. You wanted, you know, her to get clean and sober, and you wanted your house clean. Like, I understand that.
I mean, I want my house clean too, but I'm not going around putting my hands around people's, that's crazy. And bro just doesn't care. Like, you're a predator, bro.
What I don't understand is how that gets to, right.
Putting my hands on somebody. It's not right.
Okay. All right. I'm all set. So
Thank you. Board Member Sarko.
Well, thank you, Mr. Chair. Well, Mr. Hernandez is here in very serious convictions. Assault 2 from 2012 that we really didn't even talk much about, and then you violated probation. Second degree, he does rate moderate, for us to recidivate, moderate high on static 99. He's taken a couple of programs and he's working facility, but I'm very concerned about the numerous instances of domestic here. And you add quite a number of failures on community supervision, the fact that he was on probation. I cannot find him suitable discretionary parole.
Board Member Barrett.
I do not believe that Mr. Hernandez is suitable either, Chair. He was already on probation, and the nature of this conviction is very serious. I say that because there's a heightened chance of lethality. Once you put your hands around someone and try to stop their air passage, it's just you never know what's going to happen. So for me, it's the nature of the offense.
So nature and circumstances, current offense committed while on probation.
That is what I
have criminal history too.
Okay. Regarding Alexander Hernandez, 364937.
So, as you see, he got denied, but, I mean, I don't blame them because he doesn't even seem like he cares. And he's obviously got a complex where he wants to hurt weaker people, so You know, I don't even feel bad for him.
7, I move to deny parole based on the circumstance of the current offense, criminal history, and the current offense being committed on probation. Is there a second?
Second.
Those in favor will signify by saying aye. Those opposed, no. The ayes have it. Mr. Hernandez, we're not able to give you parole today. You know, we do wish you well. Please continue to try to better yourself in the institution prior to release, okay?
But that's the end of it. Stay blessed and stay free.